Es que a ti te pienso tanto, no creo que solo sea amor. Por ti, baby, doy el mundo y la mitad en mi corazón. Baby, tú y yo, queriéndonos, sintiéndonos.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a while. I wanted to vlog my day and show you what my day looks like now. If you've been following the channel, then you know that 6 months ago I quit my full-time job as a full-time consultant, and I started my own consulting firm. So I'm right now an independent consultant or a freelancer, whatever you want to call it. And I wanted to show you today what this change enabled in my life, and to prove to you that one single job can really change how you live your life day to day. So as you may have noticed, I'm in Mexico right now. I'm no longer in Canada for a short period of time. So I'm just leaving winter and living summer again. So in this video, I'm gonna go over the 5 main changes that happened in my life now that I've become an independent consultant. So just a quick recap for the ones who are new to the channel. I'm an IT consultant and I work with a software called Workday, kind of like a software that helps businesses with HR and finance. And I help that software being implemented into the businesses. So at first, we're gonna start the day around 9 or 9:30. I have a meeting with my first client from Alberta, Canada. And then around 10:30, I have meetings and a bit of work to do for my second client from Texas. Then after my workday work, then I like to allocate some time to work on Primal Career, this YouTube channel. I have a meeting with a client of mine who got 2 interviews, and we're gonna kind of like practice interviews so that he can finally sign an offer, hopefully. So this is one of the advantages. I'm not gonna tell you more about it, but yeah, I can just work on my things, my contracts in the morning, and then the afternoon I can just work on other things, hobbies, and my YouTube channel. After that call, I'm gonna go to the gym. More on that later, because I'm not able to go to the gym in Canada, so very grateful that in Mexico they are opened. And then we're gonna finish the day at the beach. The beach is absolutely amazing here in Cabo San Lucas, so I'm really looking forward to showing to you. And without no further ado, I think it's like 8:30 now. I'm gonna go prepare my stuff and start with the first meeting of the day. So the Neo cases are all over the place, so I wouldn't recommend you focus on the cases. Let Danielle do them for you. And just like that, I'm done with my only meeting from client number 1. This client from Alberta is actually the first client that I signed back 6 months ago. And it was great at first. The projects were great, lots of problem solving. This is what I'm looking for in projects. But then things started to change in January. They kept on adding project after the other. So I became very, very busy, and I didn't want to, because I wanted to focus on other projects, on Primal Career, on my YouTube channel and everything else. And so I just told them, I'm not taking on any new project, I'm not extending my contract, and thanks for everything. And I'm just allowed to do that, and they were okay, because they know that I'm an independent consultant and I can do these sort of things. And so this is advantage number 1. This freedom and this flexibility of kind of choosing your projects, choosing your schedule, choosing what kind of projects do you want to accept, and choosing to say no. Because when I was a full-time employee, they just give you projects and you say yes because, well, you're a full-time employee, right? So this is what I like. So I'm leaving in 2 days. The meeting that you just saw was just me transitioning my projects to my colleague. And now it's 9:45. It's time to work on client number 2, the one from Texas. So I'm looking forward to show you a little bit more on that. This is actually the only thing that I dislike from having 2 clients at the same time. I have 2 computers, and every time I need to change between clients, I need to kind of do the setup again. And so, yeah, not very convenient. Also, this smoothie here in Mexico is so cheap. It's like $2 for this size, and it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, it just helps me work better. So let's start working with the Texas client. And just like that, I'm done with my consulting projects, and it's noon. So I only worked 3-4 hours today. This is advantage number 2, and I think my favorite perk being an independent consultant or a freelancer, you decide your own hours, right? So my client number 1 from Alberta, I'm full-time with them, so I bill around 40 hours a week. But this client from Texas, I told them explicitly at the beginning of the project that I'm available a maximum of like 10 hours or 15 hours, depending on the week, depending on the month. And so with this flexibility, I love it, just because some weeks I can say like I'm not available, I'm not working. Some other weeks I can take on more work. And for example, I just structure my day this way. On Wednesdays, I work only like 4 or 5 hours. Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm actually very busy. Why? Because on Thursday and Friday, I try to not work my consulting projects and just focus on my YouTube channel and my career coaching business. So yeah, now that I'm paid hourly, you have total freedom of when you want to work and how many hours you want to work. And I think this is something that everyone should go for. So yeah, let's have a call with my client from Primal Career. After that, we'll go for a workout. Hooray, I'm done with my coaching call with my client. He needed help with case interviews. You know, when you apply to consulting roles, you tend to have case interviews. So we just practiced that together today. And this is really advantage number 3 of being an independent consultant. I'm able to dedicate more time to things or projects that are meaningful to me. For me, it's coaching other people, helping them get the career that they want. And I have this flexibility. I have the time to go and work on that. And I think that's the main reason why I wanted to become an independent consultant. I wanted to work on things that I'm truly interested in. So let's go work out now and then go to the beach. And workout complete. It was a big deal to me that gyms are opened here in Mexico, because being active, going on a workout maybe like 3 or 4 times a week, it really enhances the quality of my life. I'm more productive at work. I'm just a happier person. And this is because of advantage number 4 of being an independent consultant or having a job with location freedom, which is my favorite perk of all time. You can just move where you want, where you are treated best. Because right now in Canada, gyms are closed. We're the only country, I think, with gyms closed. It doesn't make any sense just because of COVID. And so moving country enabled me to just be a happier person, being able to work out and just enhance the quality of my life. And I encourage you to do the same. Having a job that you can do in multiple countries, having a job where you're not stuck somewhere, will help you go after what you really want. So if you're unhappy at the moment, let's say you don't like winter like me, and you want to just move during the winter, then you're able to do it because you have a job like this. So this is advantage number 4. I'm gonna reveal advantage number 5, and the biggest of all, at the beach. So right now I'm just going home, grab a bite, and let's do it. Welcome to Playa Medano. It's the most popular beach in Cabo San Lucas. So I hope you enjoyed the drone shots. I had a lot of fun filming that. So here I want to tell you a little bit more about advantage number 5 of being an independent consultant. I've been repeating this term all over the video, but bear with me for a second. And it's the salary. I think most of you know at this point. You can increase your rate by 1.5 or 2 times the salary that you would have made in a firm, depending on what firm, really. And so yeah, advantage number 5 is what helps me do everything that you saw today. Really, without the money, without having enough money, you can just go on vacation or go digital nomad for over a month. So just to recap, advantage number 1 was choosing the kind of clients that you want to work with. Advantage number 2 was setting your own hours. Advantage number 3 was really focusing on the hobbies or focusing on the projects that you are really passionate about. No more of just working for working. You work on things that you want to work with, right? Advantage number 4 is being location free. I think my most favorite perk. If you're not happy where you are, if something beyond you is controlling you, you can just move out somewhere where you will be treated best. And advantage number 5 is more money, more options in your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a long time since I've done a day in the life. Not every day looks like this one. This one is pretty chill. Some other days I will work a bit more. Some other days I will not work at all. It really depends, so I just chose this day randomly. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more career content. I'm very excited about what's coming up in 2022, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.
Mucha gente que comenta, yeah, yo sé que estás pa' mí, nunca vas a estar en venta. Quiero volverme viejito contigo a los 60. Solo contigo, bebé. Solo contigo, bebé. Que ponga nuestra canción, yeah, y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había paz.